It's time for Monett High School sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game is sponsored by Vaughn Dirtworks, ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated, Nestle Road and Roberts, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Davis & Son, Bass Equipment, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, 3D Corporate Solutions, Lawrence County Record, Marionville Power Sports, First State Bank, Circle M Meats, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, EFCO, Stay Clear, Wild Wild Lights, Shane's Heating and Air, Grand Tire, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Coast to Coast, Tyson Foods, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Play Power, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Price Cutter, the CPA Group, Wintech, Randall Mosry and Randall, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, Quick Draw Gun, Morton Buildings, Buchanan Funeral Home, Great Dave's Coffee, Crown Double K Realty, Monett Mufflers and More, K's Floral Affair and Gardens, High Five Sports Grill, Jack Henry, Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration, Jamie Lenz, Joe's Tree Service, Home Shield Pest Control, The Washery Laundromats, Sonic Drive-In, Danae's Virtual Desk, Rollo Insurance, Schreiber Foods, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, Cox Health, Monett Athletic Booster Club, Remax Properties, Blouse Family Dentistry, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Prime Cut, Jim Haston, Edward Jones, Tombstone Solutions, Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, and K Concrete. Now celebrating his 40th year of sports play-by-play broadcasting, here is Missouri Sports Hall of Fame broadcaster Mike McClure.
School. This is Mike McClure. Welcome to tonight's girls high school basketball game between the Branson Lady Pirates and the Monett Lady Cubs. Branson an overall record of 7-3, coached by Kip Boo in his 18th season. Monett an overall record of 4-4. Lady Cubs coached by Josh Klein in his 5th season. Branson had a game last Saturday. They lost to Bergman 50-46 in the championship game of the Harrison, Arkansas tournament. The Monett Lady Cubs have not played a game since Thursday, December 19th. They lost at home to the Joplin Lady Eagles 65-57. We will come back and start our pregame visit with Monett basketball coach Josh Klein after this timeout. You're listening to Lady Cub Basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Vaughn Dirtworks, family-owned and operated since 1959, is the leader in southwest Missouri in excavation work, including dozer work and hauling. They salute the area student-athletes. We appreciate the extra effort to excel in both academics and athletics. Best wishes for a successful season from everyone at Vaughn Dirtworks, north of Monett on Highway H. Call 417-235-7700.
Architectural Systems Incorporated's mission is to serve as a full-service partner to our customers in the commercial construction industry. We will continually strive to improve, meet, or exceed our commitment to provide the highest quality products and on-time delivery. Our goal is to be your single source for everything from engineering to finished product. ASI is expanding. Apply online at asi-mo.com/careers. ASI is an equal opportunity employer.
Construction is underway at the current office building of Nestle Road and Roberts Optometrists, a member of Vision Source at 5th and Cleveland in Monett. We are excited to announce our building renovation is in progress. Please pardon our mess while we remodel. When the renovation is complete in early 2025, the name of our clinic will change to Roberts Family Eye Care. What won't change is our promise to bring you superior personalized optometry services. Call 417-235-5250.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply carries a complete line of farm and home supplies, including clothing, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, outdoor power equipment, tools, truck accessories, pet supplies, cattle handling equipment, farm fencing, toys, and much more. You'll find your service outstanding whether your needs are for home or acreage in the country. Family owned and operated since 1971, Race Brothers features 3 locations, including Springfield, Carthage, and South Highway 37 in Monett. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Monett Lady Cup basketball, sponsored in part by Vaughn Dirt Works, hauling and excavation work since 1959. ASI, Architectural Systems Incorporated, locations in Monett, Aurora, and Granby, now hiring at all 3 locations. Nessa Road and Roberts Optometrists, 3 convenient locations, Monett, Mount Vernon, and Shellknob. A reminder, the Monett location temporarily closed while they do their building expansion, building remodeling. Mount Vernon and Shellknob office is still open to serve your family eye care needs. And Race Brothers, Farm and Home Supply, family-owned since 1971. You'll like the way they do business. Tell a friend. Starting our pregame visit with Josh Klein, Monett and Branson. Man, it's been a while. December 19th was the last ball game. A loss to Joplin, 65-57. You got them back from Christmas. What have you been working on between now and game time tonight?
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. I think the girls are excited. Really working on, staying in shape. Staying in shape for, 2 weeks off, but really working on defense, trying to, defense and blocking out and working on limiting. We've been scoring enough, but, I think we're giving up about 52 points a game, which that's a little high, if we want to do the things we want to do. So that's what we've kind of been working on.
4-4 after the first 8 ball games. Just your assessment of the first 8 games, how they've gone?
Yeah, I think we're being competitive. I think there's 2 or 3 ball games that we kind of wish we would have back. I think we've played hard. Looking at our schedule now, I think our schedule gets tougher down the road. We got some really good schools, including tonight, and we're just trying to get better. I've talked to the girls about, we don't want to be playing our best right now, but here in the next about a month or so, month and a half, like 6-7 weeks, we need to be. So that's kind of the goal, just keep getting better and see what happens tonight.
We will continue our pregame visit with head coach Josh Klein in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
Established in 1978, Davis & Son has become a well-known and respected name in the plumbing, heating, and air service industry. We built a reputation for excellence that stands the test of time. Since 2023, under new ownership, we've continued to expand our offerings, providing year-round comfort solutions for homes, commercial spaces, and industrial facilities throughout Southwest Missouri. For plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, call Davis & Son at 417-235-6688.
Founded in 1961, Bass Equipment provides the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment. For over 60 years, Bass Equipment continues to be the most experienced and knowledgeable manufacturer in the industry. Visit their website, bassequipment.com, or call 235-7557. Bass Equipment proudly manufactures their products at 607 17th Street in Monett.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Founded in 2002, 3D Corporate Solutions at 601 North 13th Street in Monett is one of the nation's leading providers of pet food ingredients. At the core of our business is a value-added, all-encompassing package not available anywhere else in the industry. Our partners choose us time and again because we resourcefully offer them a comprehensive array of products and services. Our team's professional experience allows 3D Corporate Solutions to create, produce, and manage all aspects of pet food ingredients for each unique partner's specific needs.
Monett Lady Cup basketball, sponsored in part by Davis & Son for plumbing, electrical, heating, and air. Call them at 417-235-6688. Bass Equipment, located at 607 17th Street for rabbit and small animal equipment. Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance at 100 Chapel Drive. If you're in Missouri, he's got you covered. And 3D Corporate Solutions, a leading provider of pet food ingredients. We continue our pregame visit with Josh Klein, Monett and Branson. The Lady Pirates coming in at 7-3. Kip Boo in his 18th season as head coach. Last year they were 17-11. He's got a lot of talent back this year, and they are going to be a handful. They're off to a really good start. They won their own tournament. They took third in the Joplin tournament, took second in the Harrison, Arkansas tournament.
Yeah, it's going to be a handful tonight. They've played a really tough schedule. Anytime right now Aurora's got one of the better teams in the area, and they gave Aurora a pretty good game. The couple of their best players they're sophomores. He's got a good senior class and a good sophomore class, and it'll be a challenge for us tonight.
What do you see about them on film that makes them
so
good?
So they on defense they mix defenses up. They really fly around, and I think they'll press us a little bit. but they get in the passing lanes, and then they really look in transition. As soon as they get a steal rebound, they might baseball pass it 50 feet, and they're trying to get layups. So that's kind of key for us. The last couple of days, you might see us try to get 2 back before on a shot tonight, just to slow down their transition.
So again, offensive rebounds especially, or defensive rebounds, I guess, as far as you're concerned, limiting their offensive rebounds.
Yes, that's key. Yep.
We'll continue our pregame visit with Josh Klein in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
Bigger is Better, Lawrence County Record and Continuing the Monett Times is the new title of the weekly newspaper that now covers Berry County and Lawrence County. The advertisers, new readers, and original readers alike see the value in the merged product and its wealth of information. Subscription options include print edition, online edition, or both. Lawrence County Record can also handle your printing needs. Call 417-466-2185 or stop by 312 South Hickory Street in Mount Vernon or go online, lawrencecountyrecord.com.
If the American dream of homeownership is your dream too, it can become a reality with realistic goals, sound advice, careful planning, and a clear understanding of the costs involved. First State Bank's experienced mortgage lenders are available every day to answer your questions and guide you through this process and keep you informed before and after you've completed the mortgage closing. Need help planning your new home purchase? Contact First State Bank with locations in Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, and Cassville. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Circle M Meats, our mission is to provide and produce premium quality, sustainably sourced meats. We use our state-of-the-art dry aging facility to enrich the meat's natural flavor and elevate your dining experience. Circle M Meats offers excellent cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and wild-caught seafood. We offer the largest and finest assortment of dry-aged steaks in Missouri. Stop by 602 North 17th Street, across from Monett High School, or shop online, circlemmeats.com.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
Monett Lady Cub basketball, sponsored in part by Lawrence County Record, the weekly newspaper, print edition or online edition, the best of both worlds. First State Bank, ask for Casasa checking, earn high interest, get cash back. Circle M Meats, you can taste the difference, 602 North 17th Street. Their phone number, 417-405-1112. They're located right across the street from Monett High School, and they have Missouri's largest selection of dry-aged steaks. And Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Rick Wormington and his staff at 216 2nd Street. Wrapping up our visit with Josh Klein, Monett and Branson. It gets busy after this. You have your conference opener Monday at Seneca. You've got Mount Vernon here Thursday. Host Springfield Catholic on the 13th. Go to Miller on the 14th. New Heights, the Marionville Tournament at Clever, at Hillcrest. Host East Newton. January and February are packed with games, aren't they?
Yeah, we got a lot of 3-game weeks. So yeah, like you said, it's really busy. But you know, that's what the business we're in. Play a lot of basketball, so we like it.
Josh, fortunately, you said pretty healthy. You had one girl kind of ill yesterday, but she's back today.
Yeah, we're as far as I know, health-wise, we're good. We had a little bit of sickness before the break. We were dealing with a lot of sickness. Hopefully, we got that out of our system since we got so many games, and we'll be good to go.
What do you feel like you can do offensively against Branson's defense tonight? Or what do you hope to accomplish?
So we really got to move the ball well and to limit the turnovers. If we can limit our turnovers and then play inside out, they don't have the size of school they are. They don't have a lot of height. They got, I think, a couple 5'10s, 5'11", but it's not like they have a couple 6-footers in there. So I think we really need to play around Meredith and Halley, and then if they can collapse, we can kick it out for some open shots.
And I just know getting the rust off in the first couple minutes will be very, very big. You don't want to fall down 8-0 or 10-0 or something like that tonight.
Yeah, that's a key. We don't. Hopefully, we didn't get out of shape too bad, but if I see a couple turnovers, then we might have a quick timeout tonight. So just kind of like you said, we don't want to get in that big hole against a good team like this.
Josh, thank you. Good luck tonight.
All right, thanks, Mike.
That's the head coach of the Lady Cubs, Josh Klein. We'll come back and take a look at the starting lineups in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
As part of Apogee's architectural framing systems, the EFCO brand is excited for new opportunities to build on its commitments to technology, innovation, and total satisfaction by keeping pace with the evolving needs of its customers. We want you to be a part of our team in the Monett manufacturing facility. Apply online, efcocorp.com/about-us/careers. Apogee's Architectural Framing Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Keep your property looking new with professional exterior cleaning services from Stay Clear. Need your windows cleaned? Do you need help with soft washing services? From roofs to driveways, Stay Clear is your preferred expert. They also offer professional pressure washing services that are sure to make your property shine. We are here to make your home or business look its best. See our 5-star reviews on Facebook. For your free estimate, call 417-669-5107 or go online to stayclearllc.com.
Take the guesswork out when you're looking to replace your HVAC system or looking to install your heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system for new residential or commercial construction. Hire the professionals at Shane's Heating and Air, family owned and operated since 1946. They specialize in geothermal and conventional HVAC systems. They feature Trane products for conventional systems and Bosch for ground source systems. Call Shane's Heating and Air, 417-235-6183. In business for over 75 years.
Don't drive with worn-out tires. Grand Tire has 4 convenient locations, including Joplin, Aurora, Cassville, and 408 East Commercial on Highway 37 in Pierce City. Grand Tire offers quality car, truck, light truck, and farm tires at competitive prices with fast, friendly service. For longer-lasting tires, remember to check the tire pressure frequently, inspect the tread depth, check for uneven tire wear, and regularly rotate your tires. For one of the area's largest selection of tires, stop in today at Grand Tire.
Monett Lady Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, brought to you in part by EFCO. For over 70 years, the EFCO brand has provided premium architectural aluminum windows, curtain wall, storefront, and entrance systems to the commercial construction market. Come work in the Monett manufacturing facility. Stay clear, 417-669-5107 for exterior cleaning services. They do an outstanding job. Shane's Heating and Air, 3 generations serving your heating and air needs since 1946. Give Marcus and Sandra a call, 417-235-6183. And Grand Tire locations in Pierce City, Cassville, Aurora, and Joplin. Grand Tire reminding you, don't drive with worn-out tires. Starting lineup tonight for the visiting Branson Lady Pirates under 18th-year head coach Kip Boo. The guards, Jocelyn McQueen, a 5'5 senior averaging 9 points. Taylor Wilkerson, 5'6 junior averaging 5 points. And Angel Craig, a 5'6 sophomore averaging 13.5 points per ball game. The forwards are Caden Pierce, a 5'9 senior averaging 5 points and 6 rebounds. And Aubrey Williams, a 5'9 senior averaging 5 points. So it'll be Williams, McQueen, Wilkerson, Craig, and Pierce for Branson. Starting lineup for the Monett Lady Cubs for 5th-year head coach Josh Klein. The guards, Kylie Wilson, 5'7 junior averaging 12 points. Abby Inman, 5'8 senior averaging 7 points. And Vayla Smith, a 5'5 senior averaging 3 points. The forwards, Meredith Merriman, a 5'10 junior averaging a team-high 13 points. And Hallie Shane, 5'8 senior averaging 12 points and a team-high 9.5 rebounds per ball game. So Kylie Wilson, Inman, Shane, Merriman, and Smith. Officiating crew tonight, Mike Vining, Bo Campbell, and Renee Jalbert. The opening tap next on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
For 50 years at Jimmy Mitchell Motors, my family has been dedicated to making our customers the best deal. We work to combine a low price with a great selection of quality vehicles and top-rated customer service to give you the best buying experience. Our focus is to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. That's what kept us in business for 50 years, and we're committed to continuing on that tradition. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we're serious when we say nobody beats our deal.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment, and we're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment from trimmers to chainsaws is built right here in America, working as hard as you do to get the job done. Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States from domestic and foreign parts and components.
At Tyson Foods, we embrace the diversity of our team members, customers, stakeholders, and consumers, their unique backgrounds, experiences, thoughts, and talents. Everyone is valued and appreciated for their distinct contributions. Our team members' health and wellness is very important to us. We believe in helping our team members thrive inside and outside of the workplace. Check out TysonFoodsCareers.com. Tyson Foods Monett is an equal opportunity employer.
When you're dealing with life's ups and downs, it helps to know the ins and outs of insurance. At Farmers Insurance, the Scott Smith Agency, We offer a wide range of home, auto, life, and commercial insurance policies to help meet your specific needs. Call Scott at 417-737-7444 or stop by 103 East Cleveland in Monett and let him put a policy in place for you to be covered for life's most unexpected moments. Don't forget to ask about the Jack Henry and Cox Health discounts.
Lady Cub basketball brought to you by Jimmy Mitchell Motors, 555 South Elliott in Aurora. Shop online 24/7, jimmymitchell.com. Coast to coast at 500 South Kyler. Leonard Wood and his outstanding, friendly staff out there at Coast to Coast, ready to help you with all of your appliance needs. They've got lawnmowers, of course, snow blowers. You might be needing those coming up on Sunday. Go see our friends at Coast to Coast. Tyson Foods, check out the website tysonsfoodscareers.com if you would like to go to work for a Fortune 500 company. And Scott Smith, Farmers Insurance at 103 Cleveland. Farmers Insurance offering discounts for employees of Cox Health, Jack Henry, teachers, educators, and much more. Monett getting set to host the Branson Lady Pirates, so we will be in Seneca Monday night as the Lady Cubs open up Big 8 Conference play down at Seneca against the Lady Indians. Monett comes in averaging 59 points per game, giving up 52. Branson averaging 50, but they allow just 35 points per ball game. Should be a good one tonight. Monett hosting Branson. The opening tap is next on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Families that play together stay together. At Play Power, we're a family of brands dedicated to enabling people of all ages to experience the power of play. Together, we're a world leader in producing premier recreation equipment, from commercial playgrounds to floating boat docks. We believe in providing fun, safe play solutions to our customers. Join us at Play Power on Highway 60 in Monett. Go to playpower.com, click on careers to see the current career job listings. Play Power is an equal opportunity employer.
Find your freedom, leave the banking to us. When you bank with Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, we want you to spend more time doing what you love and less time worrying about your day-to-day banking. From our free mobile banking app to local helpful personal banking representatives, Freedom Bank strives to exceed your expectations of a hassle-free local banking experience. Banking on freedom for generations to come. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Shop from the comfort of your own home and let us do the grocery shopping for you. Price Cutter, curbside, local, fast, fresh. Price Cutter makes your life easier with convenient and easy online and phone-in grocery shopping. Order online, by phone, or download our app, Shop Price Cutter. Fill your order, reserve your time slot, pay online. Goodbye shopping cart. Hello convenience. Price Cutter, keeping it local since 1967.
Lady Cub basketball brought to you in part by Play Power, 878 East Highway 60. Experience the power of play. You can apply today. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, 7 locations throughout southwest Missouri, including East Highway 60 in Monett. Price Cutter, 2150 East Cleveland, celebrating 57 years in the Ozarks. Local matters. Download the app. Shop Price Cutter. Monett in white, Branson in the black jerseys. There's a turnover by Branson. Monett will get it in backcourt. And again, the Lady Cubs are going to face a lot of pressure tonight from Branson. This is a good defensive basketball team. Ball deflected out of bounds by Branson. Monett will keep possession. Lady Cubs at 4-4, just 1-3 at home. The home win was against Spokane. The inbounds pass to Kylie Wilson. She'll work it right side to Abby Inman. Back to Kylie Wilson. Kylie just 5 points in the loss to Joplin back on December 19th. Abby Inman had 5, Finley Wilson 4. Allie Shane had a double-double, 19 points, 12 rebounds. Meredith Merriman had 14 points, and Bayless Smith had a season-high 10 points. Monett losing that ball game 65-57. Monett very patient offensively to open up the first possession for the Lady Cubs. At the top of the circle, this is Bayless Smith. In the middle of the paint, Shane, 8-footer up, no good. Didn't get the kind bounce that time, and the rebound to Branson. That was pulled in by Caden Pierce, who was averaging 6 rebounds per ball game. On the left wing, Craig. Monett in a matchup zone defense, 2-3 at the outset. No score, a minute 20 into the first quarter. This is Craig, who last year averaged 6 points per ball game, just inside the foul line. Pierce, 15-footer, no good, and Meredith Merriman the rebound. Long outlet pass chased down by Abby Inman, who appeared in 27 games last year, averaged 5 points a game, and had a team-high 87 assists a year ago. Kylie Wilson on the baseline, stepped out of bounds. That'll be a Monett turnover. And Branson to get it back. Branson at 7-3. In their tournament, they defeated Smithville and Waynesville. They had a home win over Central. In the Joplin tournament, beat Blue Valley West, lost to Aurora in the semis, and beat Leavenworth, Kansas for third place. Had a home win over Harrison, Arkansas, or home loss to Harrison, Arkansas, and loss that they later avenged in the Harrison tournament. Here's a drive and a basket for Angel Craig. So she puts Branson on the board with a 2-0 lead. Backcourt pressure by Branson. They will get a steal. McQueen for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Lady Pirates. We talked with Josh Klein in our pregame. You have to limit second chance opportunities for Branson. The 3 from the right side, that's an air ball by Wilkerson. Another offensive rebound. 3 by McQueen is good. Third time was a charm. McQueen from 3 this year, 10 of 37 for 27%. It's 5-0 Branson. They'll again slap on the full court press. 5:25 to go first quarter. Allie Shane's pass to Merriman in front court to Vayla Smith. She gets free on the baseline. The runner no good. Defensive rebound Branson. Branson with the numbers. 3 from the right side by Wilkerson, no good. Allie Shane the rebound. Allie averages just under 10 rebounds per ball game. Merriman, nice bounce pass to Smith. Shot partially blocked. Merriman tries to pick up the loose ball. Smith's got it, but they say a held ball and possession to Monett. So a 5-0 lead for Branson, 4:58 to go in the first quarter. Inbounds to Merriman, shot in the paint, good. Meredith hitting 38% from the field this year. She averages a team best 13 points per ball game. And Monett on the board, they trail 5-2. With 4:45 to go in the first quarter. Monett back in the 2-3 zone. On top, this is Angel Craig to Aubrey Williams, who averaged just 2 points a game last year. The 3 from the baseline by McQueen is no good. Merriman the rebound. Branson went 17-11 last year, but they have replaced 9 seniors on this year's team. The new members of the Ozark Mountain Conference, no longer in the Central Ozark Conference. Merriman inside, missed it, but is fouled. Foul on Angel Craig, her first. Merriman went to the free throw line a lot last year. 115 of 161, 71%. This year, 33 of 46 for 71%. First free throw was up. It is no good. She'll get one more. Lady Cubs will average about 11 out of 18 from the free throw line. Finley Wilson in for Monett, 5'7" sophomore. And Nellie Houston in for Branson, a 5'7" junior. Kelly Hornsey also in for Monett, a 5'7" junior. Merriman's second free throw good. She goes 1 for 2 and has 3 points. 5-3 lead for Branson with 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Both teams' offensive numbers are similar. Branson averaging 50 points, Monett averaging 59. It's the defense that's different. Branson only giving up 35 points a game. Monett allows 52. A miss by the Lady Pirates. Merriman with the defensive rebound. And Kylie Wilson will bring it into front court. All the way to the basket, drives and scores. Kylie Wilson's first 2. She shoots 42% from the field. So 5 straight by Branson, 5 straight by Monett to tie the game at 5. There's a baseline shot missed by Houston. Offensive rebound Branson. Another miss, but a foul. And that will send Caden Pierce to the free throw line. Fouls on Finley Wilson, her first. Branson has a sub waiting at the scorer's table. Caden Pierce, an 80% free throw shooter, 12 for 15 at the stripe. First one no good. As a team, Branson hitting just 56% from the foul line. Taylor Wilkerson in for Branson. One more free throw for Caden Pierce, who appeared in 19 games a year ago, averaged 2 points a game. Free throw is good. And Branson regains the lead at 6-5 with 3:38 to go in the first quarter. Backcourt pressure by Branson. Into front court to Merriman. She'll go right side to Callie Hohensy, back to Shane. Allie Shane, 19 points, 12 rebounds in the loss to Joplin on December 19th. She has 5 double-doubles this year. Entry pass to Merriman. She's fouled from behind by Caden Pierce. Pierce with her first. Second team foul. Hallie Shane, 11 points, 10 rebounds against Sarcoxy, or 10 points, 11 rebounds against Sarcoxy. 13 points, 12 boards against Cassville. 12 points, 11 rebounds against Hollister. 11 and 11 against Spokane. 19 and 12 against Joplin. 3 up by Hohensee, no good. Rebound to Branson. They've got a player wide open to their floor. Wilkerson able to grab the long pass. Gives it back to Pierce, and the shot is good. Pierce with 3. Branson by 3 at 8-5 with less than 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Shane stolen from behind by Branson on the takeaway by Houston. On the right side, Angel Craig. Back to Houston, 17-footer up, no good. Merriman the defensive rebound. .235 remaining first quarter. Branson 8, Monett 5. Lady Cubs with the ball. Hallie Shane is fouled as Neely Houston could not stop her momentum.
Lady Pirates foul number 13, Neely Houston, her first personal foul.
So Houston's first.
Checking in for the Lady Pirates, number 20, Aubrey Williams.
Aubrey Williams back in for Branson.
Number 2, Abby Inman.
Abby Inman returns for Monett. Hohensee with the bounce pass to Finley Wilson. Now the pass stolen by Houston. Neely will drive, missed it. Offensive rebound put up by Branson. That's a miss by Williams. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a last touch by Branson. So Monett escaping that time without any Branson points. 2:28 remaining first quarter. Branson by 3, up 8-5. Again, Branson scored the first 5 points. Monett scored 5 in a row, and Branson scored the last 3. Monett's having trouble against this full court press. Ball poked out of bounds at half court by Branson's Taylor Wilkerson. It will be Abby Inman to inbound. Inman 27 games last year, averaged 5 points a game. The team high 87 assists. Kylie Wilson 26 games last year, 8 points per game, and had a team high in steals with 62. She earned honorable mention on conference honors a year ago. Meredith Merriman was a first team all conference player last year. Again, Branson pokes the ball out of bounds. Abby Inman to inbound. So Josh Klein's kind of eluded one thing he was trying to avoid, and that's Branson getting out to a fast start like 10-0 or 12-0. There's a nice pass inside to Merriman, puts it up and in. Merriman with 5 points. Monett trailing by 1 at 8-7. A minute 50 left first quarter. 3 from the right side is up, no good by Branson. The miss by Wilkerson. Lady Cubs with the rebound, and Shane double teamed in the backcourt, picks up her dribble. She's in trouble, and there's a timeout called by Monett coach Josh Klein. We'll take a break. A minute 38 to go first quarter. Branson 8, Monett 7. Back in a minute.
At Marionville Power Sports, we are power sports enthusiasts and excited to help you experience the fun and adventure that a quality Kawasaki or Yamaha vehicle can bring into your life. We're a full-service dealership with a large new and pre-owned inventory. Our friendly and knowledgeable sales, financing, service, and parts department are ready to offer superior service and selection. Call Marionville Power Sports at 417-258-2544 or stop by 225 South US Highway 60 in Marionville.
Since our founding in 1966, our mission at the CPA Group has been to serve our clients with the right tools and knowledge to help them succeed. We provide client support that is unequaled. Our team gives us a significant competitive advantage, combining exceptional experience and knowledge with a genuine devotion to client service. Get the accounting and tax services you need from the professionals at the CPA Group, 217 4th Street in Monett and 472 State Highway 76 in Cassville.
Back to action in Monett. The Lady Cubs with a minute 26 left first quarter.
Specializing in the building.
We're sponsored in part by Marionville Power Sports at 225 South US Highway 60 in Maryville. The CPA Group, we keep your numbers in check. Locations in Monett and Cassville. Branson foul will be the second on Pierce. Non-shooting foul. Monett inbound underneath their own basket. 1:26 to go first quarter. Monett down 8-7. Kylie Wilson. Inman's 3, no good. Rebound to Branson. Picking up the dribble out high, Jocelyn McQueen, who was a member of the All-COC defensive team a year ago. She averaged 3 points and 3 assists. Inside the free throw line, Pierce kicks it out left side to Wilkerson. Now the pass back to Pierce, puts the shot up, no good. Rebound will go off the hands of Monett's Finley Wilson out of bounds, and Branson will keep possession. Finley last year, 27 games, averaged 8 points a game, and led Monett in three-point field goals made with 43 a year ago. Inbounds pass, that's a steal by Abby Inman. Outlet pass to Finley Wilson. She drives and leaves the layup short. Branson with numbers at the other end, but Kylie Wilson will get back and get a steal. Branson just relentless with that pressure, and they force a Monett turnover. 8-7 lead for Branson, final 30 seconds of the first quarter. Monett back in the 2-3 zone. Inside the free throw line, that's Pierce. 3 in the air by Wilkerson is up and good. Taylor Wilkerson from 3 this year, 8 of 41 for 20%. Branson by 4 at 11-7. 11 seconds left first quarter. Monett's going to have to hurry to avoid a 10 count. There's a steal by Williams. Williams gives it up. The layup is good by McQueen. So Branson gets a steal and an easy basket in the final seconds of the first quarter. And at the end of one, Branson 13, Monett 7 on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Wintech, with facilities in Monett and Cassville, is an employee-owned company specializing in the building materials industry. Wintech's product lines range from vinyl and aluminum window systems to HVAC doors and commercial louvers. Our newest divisions consist of installation and testing services and logistics. If becoming a part of an employee-owned company is for you, feel free to stop by Wintech's Monett office at 201 Industrial Drive or go to wintechinc.com and click on the Careers tab. Wintech is an equal opportunity employer.
Do you need a lawyer's advice? Are you having legal difficulties? Randall, Mosry, and Randall at 405 East Broadway in Monett are general practice attorneys specializing in personal injury and criminal law. They have a solid reputation as effective legal practitioners and possess over 80 years of combined experience on which to draw. You can depend on Randall, Mosry, and Randall to get the best possible results. To improve your outcome, call 235-8688. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertisement.
Lady Cub basketball brought to you by Wintech, an employee-owned company, locations in Monett and Cassville, and Randall, Mosry, and Randall, attorneys at law providing over 80 years of combined experience, and they're located in downtown Monett. 13-7, Branson leading Monett. Monett pulled within 1 late in the quarter at 8-7. Branson got 5 points to close out the quarter to take their biggest lead at 6 as we head into the second. Branson with possession of the basketball. Out in the Monett Cub logo at half court, dribbling the basketball is Jocelyn McQueen. McQueen gets the bounce pass back from Pierce and hits the reset button. Left wing to Taylor Wilkerson. Wilkerson to Williams. Back to Taylor Wilkerson. 7:30 to go second quarter, 13-7, Branson by 6. 3 in the air by Craig is up, no good. Offensive rebound, Lady Pirates, deflected out long to Wilkerson. This time it is McQueen for 3, and it's good. McQueen with a pair of triples. She has 8 points. And this was the run that Josh Klein was trying to avoid. Right now it's at 8-0. 9-point lead, the largest for Branson. Monett having trouble getting into front court. The pass over the head of Vela Smith out of bounds. Turnover by Monett. A minute into the second quarter, a 16-7 lead for Branson. Monett has to avoid this stretches of games like they're currently going on right now with 8 straight points scored by Branson. Monett back in the 2-3 zone. Angel Craig bounces it to Wilkerson, goes right back to Craig. Down on the right block, shot is up, it bounces out. Tough miss that time for Branson's Jocelyn McQueen. Monett with a rebound. Vela Smith, who had 10 points and lost to Joplin. Merriman, 3 by Kylie Wilson, no good. Offensive rebound, Finley Wilson puts it up and in. Finley was in the right place at the right time, gets her first 2 points. stops the 8-0 run for Branson. And Monett trailing 16-9 with 6:02 left in the second quarter. Got subs waiting at the table for both teams. Hallie Shane waiting for Monett. Craig drives to the left baseline, puts up an air ball, and a foul on the rebound will go on Branson. Call will go on Taylor Wilkerson, her first. Shane back in for Monett, replacing Abby Inman. Samantha Albritton in for Branson. Lady Pirates in a full court press. Shane into front court. Her pass batted up in the air and stolen by Branson. Got a foul in backcourt on Monett. Going Vela Smith, her first. Kip Boo, when he went to school, his 7th and 8th grade years, it was here in Monett. His father, Jerry Boo, became the middle school principal at Monett during that time and transferred in from Mount Vernon, and talked about his 2 years attending the Monett school systems in grades 7 and 8. He's now in his 18th year down at Branson. Merriman drives inside, missed the shot, but is fouled by McQueen. McQueen with her first foul. 2 free throws for Meredith Merriman. She's 1 for 2 tonight. Monett trailing 16-9. 5:14 left second quarter. First free throw good. Neely Houston back in for Branson. Three straight by Monett to pull within 6. Second free throw by Merriman, no good. Off the back of the rim. Defensive rebound, Jocelyn McQueen for Branson. They work it out high. The open 3 for Craig is up, no good. Nice block out by Merriman to get the defensive rebound. There's been just 2 meetings between these squads since 2019. Branson's won them both. December 12th of 2019 here in Monett. Branson won 58-27. Following year, they played at Branson High School on December 10th, and Branson got a 44-17 win. 6 district titles for Branson in girls basketball, the first in 1979, the last one was in 2016. Monett 5 district titles, the first in 1984, the last in 1995. There's a near steal by Branson. Shane still with possession. Right side to Merriman. 4:34 to go second quarter. Pass through the hands of Vela Smith. A steal by Branson. They'll have the run out. The layup is good. That is Jocelyn McQueen on the layup. And she's already in double figures with 10 points on a 9-point per game average. Monett having all kinds of time getting it into front court. There's a held ball. Monett has the arrow. At midcourt to triggered in, Hallie Shane, who played in 27 games last year, averaged 6 points, 6 rebounds. Merriman out high to Kylie Wilson. Finley Wilson for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Vela Smith. Smith taken away by Craig. And we have a double dribble violation called on Branson. Abby Inman returning to the Monett lineup along with Callie Hohensee. For Branson, Caden Pierce back in, along with Taylor Wilkerson. Halfway through the second quarter, Branson by 8. There's another Monett turnover. Branson drives and scores on the layup. That'll be Neely Houston, who scores at 4 points per game. Gets her first 2 tonight. Branson by 10, their largest lead at 20-10 with 3:36 to go in the second quarter. Kylie Wilson, inadvertent tripping foul there on Branson. Got a foul on Branson. It'll go on Neely Houston. It'll be her second. Third team foul on Branson. Monett 1 team foul here in the quarter. Aubrey Williams back in for Branson. Inman's pass batted up in the air and stolen by the Lady Pirates. Here comes Wilkerson. Craig will slow things down. Passes back out to Savvy Engel, who just checked in. Engel, a 5'2 junior. A drive to the basket and a miss. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Monett. Jocelyn McQueen returns for Branson. And that inbounds pass hits the side of the backboard, taken away by Shane. 20-10, Monett down 10. A little more than 3 minutes left, second quarter. Steal by Pierce. Foul committed by Monett.
Lady Cubs foul number 12, Hallie Shane, their first personal foul.
First foul on Hallie Shane, just the second team foul on Monett here in the quarter. Clock running, 3 minutes to go before halftime. 20-10, Branson by 10. Branson led by 6 at the end of the first quarter at 13-7. Craig's jumper rattles out. Merriman the defensive rebound. Her long outlet pass batted in the air and stolen by Craig. I'm just telling you, Monett cannot afford any turnovers in this ball game. Drive to the basket and a miss by Branson. Monett the rebound after the miss by McQueen. Pass batted up in the air. Stolen by Branson. Timeout called by Kip Boo. We'll take a break with 2:27 to go in the second quarter. Branson 20, Monett 10. Back in a minute.
We all make plans for the future, but car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Andy Brandt about Shelter's auto, home, and life options.
Industrial Machine and Engineering Company has been a part of the Monett community since 1982. Their commitment to investing in people and equipment has enabled steady growth and added services to customers. With a modern, clean, full-service manufacturing facility, IMAC has the right equipment and processes that allow quick setups to small to medium-sized lots and use tooling designed just for this type of production. Specializing in precision, IMAC, 1716 North 9th Street in Monett.
2:20 left in the second quarter. Branson 20, Monett 10. Branson with the basketball. This is Taylor Wilkerson. Over to Aubrey Williams, back on top to McQueen. Right wing Wilkerson, deep three is short. Monett grabs the rebound. Sponsored in part by Andy Brandt, Shelter Insurance on East Highway 60. We're your shield, we're your shelter, and IMAC at 1716 North 9th Street, specializing in precision since 1982. Kylie Wilson controls, that's Abby Inman rather, controls for Monett. Here's a three by Kylie Wilson, good. Kylie just 4 for 20 from three this year, 20%. Shooting 42% from the field, however, and it's a 20-13 lead for Branson after the triple by Kylie Wilson. Extra pass inside for Pierce, and she's fouled.
Lady Cubs foul and number 21, Kelly Owensy, first personal foul, third team foul.
First on Hohensee. Team foul number 3 on Monett. Aiden Pierce to the free throw line. I mentioned 80% free throw shoot earlier, 12 of 15. First one short.
Checking in for the Lady Cubs, number 4,
Finley Wilson returns to the Monett lineup, replacing Abby Inman. Nobody in any foul trouble. Team fouls are even at 3. Pierce hits the second free throw. She has 4 points. She will come out. Samantha Albritton will check in. Full court press by Branson. Let's see how Monett handles it. Pass deflected out of bounds by Branson. It was intended back for Hallie Shane. But getting a hand on it was Aubrey Williams. And Monett will try again. The inbounds pass to Hohensee. Into front court goes Finley Wilson. All the way to the basket. Drives. Missed it. There was no foul called. Branson gets the rebound. Officiating crew tonight, Mike Vining, Bo Campbell, and Renee Jalbert. 1:05 left first half, 21-13, Branson the lead in the ball. Craig to the basket, the floater good. Angel Craig with 4. She leads Branson in assists with 27, steals with 31, and three-point field goals made with 12. Branson by 10 matches their biggest lead. 42 seconds left before halftime. Pass intended for Kylie Wilson. Knocked out of bounds by Branson. Jumper up, missed by Monett. Defensive rebound to Branson, and a foul underneath on the Lady Cubs as Samantha Albritton grabbed the rebound. It'll be the 4th team foul on Monett.
Lady Cubs foul number 4.
Second personal foul on Finley Wilson, so she becomes the first Monett player to get to 2 fouls. Caden Pierce picked up 2 fouls in the first quarter for Branson. Let's see if Kip Boo's squad wants to hold for 1 shot. Branson will be in Ozark for Class 6 District 5. Branson, Glendale, Kickapoo, Lebanon, Neosho, Nixa, Republic, and Ozark. That district is loaded. Kickapoo recently off a pink and white title. Monett hosting Class 4 District 12. Aurora, Cassville, East Newton, Mount Vernon, Seneca, and Monett. McQueen off to Albritton. Shot no good. Rebound to Finley Wilson. Her pass is stolen. Craig's 3, no good. Buzzer sounds to send us to halftime. Branson 23, Monett 13. We'll take a break, come back with the first half numbers in a moment.
I'm Brad Hawkins with Quick Draw Gun in Monett, Missouri. I would personally like to invite you to come see us. You will find our staff very knowledgeable with a customer-friendly attitude. You'll be treated fairly with accurate information and an honest deal. Our staff does not earn commission, but they'd love a chance to earn your business. You'll find us in Monett just off Highway 60 on Kyler Street, a block south of Taco Bell. I personally guarantee your satisfaction and stand behind everything we sell and service.
At Morton Buildings, when you build with us, you build something that lasts. What got us here is simple: our materials, our people, and a warranty that beats all others. In the construction industry, you get what you pay for, and cheaper is rarely better. With Morton, you get the most for your money. There's a reason for that: quality. Call 417-235-7804 or stop by Morton Buildings on South Highway 37 in Monett.
Since 1950, Buchanan Funeral Home continues to serve families throughout Berry and Lawrence counties with unsurpassed compassion and care. They pledge to continue the tradition of trusted service with owner Jeremy Vanderball, along with Jeff James, Dwayne Guerin, and Rex Budd. Buchanan Funeral Home is a constant source of support and encouragement to the families they serve. If interested in a pre-arrangement or transferring an existing pre-arrangement to Buchanan Funeral Home, stop by 301 Euclid or call 235-3188.
Great Dave's Coffee has moved to downtown Monett in the former Mocha Joe's location. Breakfast items and lunch items are available, including the ever-popular Mocha Joe's potato soup. Would you like a drink from the espresso bar, like cappuccino, latte, or iced latte? Or from the drink menu, like Italian soda, flavored lemonade, and tea? Bring your friends and enjoy the casual atmosphere at Great Dave's Coffee.
Let's face it, buying and selling a home is stressful. Your real estate agent has your back whether you're a buyer or a seller. Agents have a fiduciary responsibility to their clients. They are legally obligated to put their clients' best interests first. Make the right choice and hire Crown Double K Realty as your real estate agent. Crown Double K Realty has been working with buyers and sellers in Southwest Missouri since 1984. Put their years of experience to work for you. Call 417-235-5231 or stop by their office at 825 East Highway 60 in Monett.
In this day and age, it has become more and more important to find an auto mechanic who is trustworthy, honest, affordable, and will get the job done right the first time. That perfectly describes the professionals at Monett Mufflers and More at 310 Central. Bring in your car or truck for alignments, oil changes, brakes, heating and air conditioning, hoses, belts, tune-ups, diagnostics, and more. Family owned and operated by Mike and Christine Shanks. They invite you to become a valued customer today. Call 235-6503.
Monett Lady Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel. Monett Cubs Live, sponsored in part by Quick Draw Gun, located at 601 South Kyler, where they buy, sell, and trade. Morton Buildings, garages, hobby shops, farms, homes, cabins, equestrian, commercial, all different types of buildings at Morton Buildings. Buchanan Funeral Home at 301 Euclid, a tradition of trusted service since 1950. Great Dave's Coffee, now located in downtown Monett in the former Mocha Joe's building, no longer out on the mobile trailer on Highway 6. They've got a brick and mortar store there on downtown. Again, the former Mocha Joe's building. They brought back the world famous Mocha Joe's potato soup. It's a perfect place to stop in the morning for a hot cup of coffee, a cappuccino, a latte, a fresh Danish. And of course, stick around for lunch for that soup and sandwich special. Crown Double K Realty, 825 East Highway 60. Glenna Craft, the broker, assisting buyers and sellers since 1984. And Monett Mufflers and More. See Mike and Christine Shanks. They're located at 310 Central. They are honest. They are affordable. They'll get your car or truck repaired right the first time. It's been all Branson in this girls' basketball game. They lead Monett 23-13 at halftime. Branson led 13-7 at the end of the first quarter. They outscore Monett 10-6 in the second and lead it by 10 here at halftime. Scoring for Branson, Jocelyn McQueen already with 10 points on a 9-point per game average. Caden Pierce with 4 points, Angel Craig with 4, Taylor Wilkerson with 3, and Neely Houston with 2 points. For Monett in the first half, Meredith Merriman has 6 points, Kylie Wilson 5, and Finley Wilson 2. Those were the only 3 that scored for the Lady Cubs. Branson 23, Monett 13. More halftime coverage continues in a moment.
Family owned and operated Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens in Monett has the flowers, plants, candles, jewelry, chocolates, and beauty essentials to help you express yourself perfectly. Whether you want to convey sympathy, love, encouragement, or simply want to let someone know you care, Kay's Floral has a wide variety of bouquets to choose from, or they can put something together special just for you. Call 235-3095 or visit us at 712 East Cleveland.
There's always something fun going on at High Five Sports Grill at 864 Highway 60 in Monett. At High Five Sports Grill, every game is an event. Gather with friends and family for unforgettable moments, where every play is celebrated with high fives all around, all while savoring our irresistible game day specials. They also have a private room available to reserve for your next party, event, or meeting. See the High Five Sports Grill Facebook page for specials and music information.
Jack Henry is a well-rounded financial technology company that strengthens connections between financial institutions and the people and businesses they serve. Jack Henry provides technology solutions to enable clients to innovate faster, strategically differentiate, and successfully compete while serving the evolving needs of their account holders. We empower clients with people-inspired innovation, personal service, and insight-driven solutions that help reduce the barriers to financial health.
Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration is a highly skilled and experienced electrical contracting company, serving the electrical and refrigeration needs of residential, commercial, new construction, and industrial properties in southwest Missouri. They have built a solid reputation for their professionalism and reliability since the 1970s. Call 417-235-3929. Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration is committed to delivering exceptional service and ensuring customer satisfaction.
Monett Lady Cub basketball brought to you in part by Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens. She is located at 712 East Cleveland. Valentine's Day coming up on February 14th. Don't wait until the last minute to get those Valentine flowers. Place your order today at Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens. High Five Sports Grill. See their Facebook page, High Five Sports Grill, for their specials and live music information. Jack Henry, proud to be recognized as an industry leader, and Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration. Give Tyler Priest a call at 417-235-3929. Halftime, Branson girls lead Monett 23-13. Monett boys are in action tonight, a non-conference game at Carthage, and at the end of the first quarter, Carthage leads Monett 13-3. A reminder, we'll have Lady Cub basketball here on MHSCubs.com on Monday night from Seneca High School. It's the Big 8 Conference opener. Monett girls at Seneca on Monday. Our pregame at about 7. Varsity should tip at about 7:30. And then on Thursday, January 9th, we'll have a super night, both Monett girls and Monett boys hosting the Mount Vernon Lady Mountaineers and Mountaineers. Planning on a junior varsity girls game first at 5 o'clock. It could get moved up to 4:30. Still trying to verify that start time, but then that'll be followed by varsity girls and then varsity boys. So varsity girls either at 6 or 6:30, varsity boys at around 7:30 or 8. And again, the varsity games can be heard right here on MHSCubs.com on Tuesday. Here tonight, Branson leads Monett at halftime, 23-13. The third quarter coming up in a moment.
Hey, all you Cub fans, it's Jamie Lenz here. Good luck tonight, Cubs. Hey, if you're at a ball game, chances are your life's pretty busy. And that's what we're here for. We are making home-cooked meals from our kitchen to your table with little to no cleanup. So check out our menu on Facebook. We post a menu every Saturday, and we would love to see you here at Jamie Lenz.
When you need tree removal, stump grinding, topping and trimming, pruning, lot clearing, storm damage, or bucket truck services, contact Joe's Tree Service. They offer residential and commercial service. This family-owned and operated company is fully licensed and insured for your protection. They provide free estimates and friendly service. Let Joe help with all your outside needs. Contact Joe's Tree Service at 417-499-9284.
Home Shield Pest Control in Monett is a locally owned and operated termite and pest control provider. We are licensed, bonded, and insured in Missouri. We offer a wide array of services: pest control, termite control, one-time treatments, monthly pest control services, quarterly agreements, annual agreements, extermination, and fumigation. Home Shield Pest Control offers quality customer service, affordable prices, and a pest-free guarantee. Call 417-772-4177.
Monett's newest laundromat is the Washery Laundromat, located at 810 East Broadway. We are open daily from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. We are a full-service laundromat that provides wash, dry, fold, and dry cleaning services, or you can go and enjoy the newly remodeled facility, do your own laundry, and meet our helpful full-time staff. We are also offering pickup and delivery services. Let us do the running for you. When it's done, we will deliver your laundry back to you clean, folded, and ready to be put away. Let the Washery Laundromat simplify your busy lifestyle. Don't get the laundry blues. Contact us today at 417-236-1101. Visit our website at thewasherylaundromat.com or visit us on Facebook at The Washery Laundromat. Let us make your life a little easier and cleaner at The Washery Laundromat.
Same 5 starters for both teams as we come out to start the third quarter. Branson with possession of the basketball and a 10-point lead at 23-13. They work it on the top. This is McQueen being guarded by Hallie Shane. Left wing to Angel Craig. Craig, runner in the paint, bounces out, and a nice rebound by Meredith Merriman for Monett. Sponsored in part by Jamie Lenz. See her Facebook page for the weekly menu. She'll come back from vacation, start her back up on Monday, January the 6th. She'll be posting that menu tomorrow. Delicious home-cooked meals. Pick them up between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. Usually offers a daily lunch special as well. She'll post her lunch specials at about 9:30 or 10 a.m. on those weekday mornings, Monday through Thursday. Here's a foul on Kylie Wilson, her first. Team foul number 1 on Monett in the third quarter. Sponsored in part by Joe's Tree Service, licensed and insured, providing free estimates. Home Shield Pest Control, owner Daniel Vineyard, offering a pest-free guarantee. The number 417-772-4177. And the Washery Laundromat, located in downtown Monett at 810 East Broadway, offering now pickup and delivery and dry cleaning. They will just literally do it all for you. They love the pickup and delivery services. There's an air ball put up by McQueen. It goes out of bounds. Possession back to Monett. With 6:52 to go in the third, still 23-13. Neither team has scored here in the third quarter. Full court press by Branson. Josh Klein and I talked a lot about that in our pregame show tonight. The key would be how Monett handles that full court press. They did not do a good job of handling that pressure in the first 2 quarters. Still down by 10, and they beat the 10 count here barely, and stepping out of bounds at half court is Abby Inman. So they do get the Monett turnover. .6:39 left in the third. Branson by 10 with the ball. Craig passing to the right elbow to Pierce. The 3 in the air by McQueen. Good. Third 3 for McQueen. She has 13 points on a 9-point per game average. And Branson adding to their largest lead now at 13. Here's another Branson steal. Monett averaging 18 turnovers per ball game this year. Cutting the basket, Craig puts it up and in, and a foul. Angel Craig with 6 points. This is an 8-0 run by Branson. Fallon Merriman will be her first. Craig to the free throw line for one. 54% from the line this year, 15 of 28. Free throw is an air ball. Possession back to Monett. Branson by 15, 28-13, 6:09 left, third quarter. Shane still in backcourt. Gets it over to Inman, who throws it away. Kylie Wilson can't catch up to that bad pass. And Josh Klein wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. 5:58 to go in the third. Branson 28, the Monett Lady Cubs 13. Back after this.
Order Ahead is available at Sonic drive-ins around the country. Make sure you're using the latest version of the Sonic app from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. When prompted, allow the Sonic app to access your device location to find Sonic drive-ins near you that support Order Ahead. Browse the menu, customize your order, add items to your bag, pay for your order using a credit card or a Sonic gift card, then select a pickup time. Order Ahead will put you first in line every time at Sonic Drive-In at 9th and Cleveland in Monett.
Whether it's starting a business, helping with social media, project management, or scheduling, Danae's Virtual Desk is a one-stop shop for anything you need help with. Why a virtual assistant? The best part is that you're paying for a business service rather than having to hire an employee, schedule and manage them, and do payroll. We focus on ways to free up your day, reduce your workload, relieve your stress, and simplify your life. Want to get started today? Go to Denae'sVirtualDesk.com or send an email, hello@Denae'sVirtualDesk.com.
Lady Cub basketball sponsored in part by Sonic Drive-In at 9th and Cleveland. Download the latest Sonic mobile app and order ahead. Danae's Virtual Desk, a virtual assistant. Get started today. See her website, Denae'sVirtualDesk.com. Branson with the ball in a 15-point lead, 28-13, 5:48 to go third quarter. Branson scored the first 5 points of the second half. Branson forcing a bounce pass inside. That's stolen by Hallie Shane. Merriman still in backcourt. Passes over to Shane. Shane, baseline jumper, short, maybe partially blocked. Rebound comes down in the hands of Meredith Merriman, and she's fouled. Fouling Aubrey Williams of Branson, her first. They will call that a shooting foul, and Meredith Merriman to the free throw line for two. She had 6 points in the first half. Double figures in scoring in 7 of 8 games so far this year. She has 2 double-doubles. First free throw, no good. Monett 2 of 5 from the foul line. Branson 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Callie Hornsey in for Monett. Neely Houston in for Branson. Not only Callie Hornsey, but Finley Wilson also in. Merriman misses both free throws. The rebound to Branson. They will throw a baseball pass down court to Houston, who will drive, misses the layup. It was contested. Loose ball on the floor. They dive for it. There's a held ball. Possession to Branson. I was going to give it to Monett. Sorry. Monett returning 6 of last year's top 7 players. Ariana Seeley, the one that graduated. It was Monett's first winning season last year since the 2017-18 year when they went 15-9. 5 district titles for Monett, the first in 1984, the last one in 1995. The runner missed down the lane by Kylie Wilson. Ball goes out of bounds, and that possession will go to Branson. Both Monett and their opponent shooting 37% from the field through Monett's first 8 games. Monett's made 42 threes. Their opponents have made 32. Monett shooting 29% from 3. Opponents hitting 26%. Lady Cubs have made 18 more free throws than their opponents, and they've attempted 21 more free throws, and they're shooting at a higher percentage. They've made 60% of their free throws. Their opponents have made just 56. Monett out rebounding their opponents by about 7 boards per game, an average of 38-31. Monett trailing by 15 here. Merriman inside, turnaround shot is up, no good. Defensive board to Angel Craig for Branson. 4:30 left in the third, 28-13 Lady Pirates. The three by McQueen, no good. Shane the rebound, then has it taken away by Williams. Pierce to the right block, puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound, Branson. That's a miss inside. Monett comes away with a rebound. After the miss by Pierce. McAllister just outside the left block to Kylie Wilson. Jumper up, bounces out. And on the rebound, it's a last touch by Branson. Caden Pierce back in for Branson. Aubrey Williams goes to the bench. Taylor Wilkerson back in for Branson as well. Miss inside by Merriman. Shane with the offensive rebound. And she is tied up. Possession to Branson. Later on in January, Branson will be in the School of the Osage Invitational. Monett will be in the Marionville Tournament in mid-January. A couple of upcoming Big 8 Conference games for Monett at Seneca Monday, hosting Mount Vernon Thursday. We'll have coverage of both games. A reminder, Thursday's game part of a super night. Mount Vernon will also be visiting Monett in a boys ball game. 3:20 to go, third quarter. Monett trailing 28-13. Monett has yet to score in the third. Branson tries a three. That's a miss from the left wing. Here come the Lady Cubs. Merriman inside is fouled. That three was missed earlier by Taylor Wilkerson. Foul is on Caden Pierce, her third. Team fouls are even at 2, and Meredith Merriman to the free throw line. She had 14 points in that loss to Joplin back on December 19th. First free throw is good. She has 7 points. Vayla Smith back in for Monett. Merriman gets both free throws. She has 8 points. Monett trailing 28-15. Three from the right baseline for Branson is good. And that was Aaron Swafford who just checked in. 5'7" sophomore, ball knocked out of bounds. (31-15) Branson. Here's a takeaway by the Lady Pirates. 16-point lead, their largest of the night. 2:42 to go, third quarter. Monett has not had an answer here in the third after being down by 10 at halftime. Stopping in the paint, Pierce puts the shot up, no good. Rebound to Merriman. Abby Inman at the other end has it poked away and stolen by Houston. She has an uncontested layup and she scores. Neely Houston with 4 points. Branson by 18, 33-15. Still the backcourt pressure. Hohensee. Pass knocked out of bounds right in front of the Monett bench. By Pierce. Monett will keep possession. Aubrey Williams, Jocelyn McQueen returning for Branson. .205 to go in the third. Monett down 33-15. Inbounds pass poked out by Craig. By the way, the fewest points scored in a game this year for Monett. They only scored 43 against Cassville, but won 43-29 back on December 7th in the Crane tournament. Inbounds to Hohensee. Thought about the three. Her pass batted up in the air and stolen by Branson. Down the lane, Pierce. That's a steal by Finley Wilson. Outlet to Hohensee. She will drive. There's contact. The layup good, and no whistle for either a charge or a foul. They let it go. First two for Callie Hohensee. Branson at the other end. Shot off the glass, no good. Williams nearly with the offensive rebound, but taken away by Abby Inman. And then a foul on Branson committed by Aubrey Williams. Will be her second.
Lady Pirates foul number 20, Aubrey Williams, her second personal foul. It's the third team foul. Checking in for the Lady Cubs.
Hallie Shane back in. Kylie Wilson back in for Monett. For Branson, the return of Neely Houston. She will replace Caden Pierce. Branson will host Blue Eye on Monday. And they'll have a match game at Aurora on January 13th. They lost to Aurora in the Joplin tournament in the semifinals. Kylie Wilson off the glass and good for Monett with a runner. She has 7 points. So 4 straight by Monett to get to within 14. Craig at the other end, driving hard to the basket, banks it in. Craig has 8. 35-19 Branson, final minute of the third quarter. Kylie Wilson double teamed in the backcourt, gets it into front court. Dishes to Finley Wilson for 3, no good. Branson the rebound. Finley Wilson nearly stole a pass. They knock a ball out of bounds. A length of the court baseball pass is caught by Branson. They missed the layup. The pass was caught by Williams. Allie Shane rebounds from Monett. Now Shane double teamed in the backcourt. Her pass stolen by Swafford. Loose ball on the floor. Monett comes away with it. Now stolen back by Branson. This is not pretty. Angel Craig will slow things down for the Lady Pirates. They'll hold for one shot here in the third, down to 12 seconds left in the third. Swafford to Craig out near midcourt. Guarded by Vayla Smith, down to 5 seconds. We have a whistle and a foul on Monett. This was away from the ball. The foul on Finley Wilson. That's what Mike Vining signaled anyway. Let's see what goes up on the board. And there it is, the third foul on Finley Wilson. Team fouls even at 3. 3 seconds left in the third. Branson inbound in front of their team bench. And they throw it away. Ball was not touched, so Monett should inbound from the same spot in front of the Branson bench. Didn't look like the ball was touched, but they took a second and a half off the clock. Now they reset it back to 3.5 seconds. And a timeout called by Monett coach Josh Klein. We'll take it with him. 3.5 seconds left in the third. 35-19 Branson leading Monett. Back in a minute.
Remember, when trust, loyalty, and authentic relationships were the gold standard for getting business done, a lot has changed over the years, but at Rollo Insurance, those values remain constant. Come rediscover the personal touch that can only exist with a known and trusted advisor. Call Scott Thrasher at 417-772-3100 or stop by 1001 East Broadway in Monett. See for yourself why we say that Rollo Insurance, the difference is real.
So they have changed the last foul call. It is not a third foul on Finley Wilson. Instead, it is a second foul on Vayla Smith. So that got corrected at the scorer's table. Still 35-19 Branson. Savvy Engel in for Branson. Monett to inbound in front of the Branson bench. 3.2 seconds left in the third quarter. Inbounds to Shane. She'll launch one up. It is no good off the back of the rim. At the end of 3 quarters, Branson 35, Monett Lady Cubs 19. 4th quarter coming up in 1 minute.
Our vision at Schreiber Foods, to do good through food. We recognize our responsibility to do good in the world and are driven to make a difference for our partners, our business, our customers, and our communities. At Schreiber Foods, we build lasting relationships based on collaboration, commitment, and trust. We're exceptional at the things that matter most: food safety and product quality, operational excellence, customer brand leadership, developing our people, and making Schreiber Foods an awesome place to work.
Are you ready for the best cashew chicken in Monett? For lunch or dinner, stop in at Lai Lai Asian Buffet and Dining, 601 Bridle Lane behind Walmart. Call ahead at 235-3568 and use their convenient pickup window for carry-out orders. Order from their large menu, including sushi, or get their always delicious, always fresh, mouth-watering buffet, including salad bar, ice cream, and other dessert options. You'll be treated like family at Lai Lai in Monett.
I don't want to be in my car longer than I'm with my doctor. That's why I love 5-star care I can trust at Cox Health in Monett. Not just for me, but for everyone in my family. The full-service emergency department, urgent care, or primary care and specialist clinics are open when I need them. And I know they've got us covered with everything from stroke care to sports medicine. Because at Cox Health, quality care is close to home and always on my schedule.
Lady Cub basketball sponsored in part by Rollo Insurance. At Rollo Insurance, the difference is real. 1001 East Broadway. Visit with Scott Thrasher. The partners of Schreiber Foods Monett, their vision to do good through food. Lai Lai Asian Buffet and Dining, the home of Monett's best cashew chicken. Kylie Wilson scoring for Monett to start the 4th quarter. She has 9 points. Monett down 35-21. Trailing by 14. Again, Lai Lai Asian Buffet and Dining at 601 Bridle Lane behind Walmart, the great lunch buffet and dinner buffet. And Cox Health for 5-star care for my whole family. I trust Cox Health in Monett. Here's a shot from just outside the right block, and that is good for Caden Pierce, who has 6 points. So Branson will get the lead back to 16 at 37-21. Shane in backcourt. There's a holding foul on Branson. They call the foul on Neely Wilson for Branson, her 3rd. Team fouls are even at 1. Kylie Wilson pressured in the backcourt, and she's called for a palming violation. Another Monett turnover, giving the basketball back to Branson with a 16-point lead and 7:12 to go in the 4th quarter. McQueen out to Craig, down the right lane. Gets the basketball to Houston. And then the ball knocked out of bounds by Monett.
Checking in for the Lady Pirates, number 20.
Aubrey Williams returning for Branson. Branson in solid black jerseys with red numbers on the back. Here's a drive inside and a foul.
Lady Cubs foul number 21, Callie Hohensee, her second personal
Second
foul.
foul on Callie Hohensee. Monett, the home white jersey tonight, purple letters and numbers with gold trim. Here's a drive on the baseline and an easy score for Pierce, who has 8 points. Branson by 18, and it's their largest lead of the game at 39-21, 6:38 to play. Hallie Shane yet to score in the basketball game, controls out front for Monett. Right side to Hohensee. In the paint to Merriman, one dribble, shot up, no good. Rebound to Branson. McQueen, left wing Craig. Steal by McAllister, or by Hohensee. Hohensee drives and is fouled.
Lady Pirates foul number 22, Taylor Wilkerson.
Foul on Taylor Wilkerson, her second. Will send Callie Hohensee to the free throw line. She's 10 of 18 from the line this year, 56%. Monett 4 for 8 from the line tonight. First one good. Holmesy with 3 points. Samantha Albritton in for Branson. Abby Inman returns for Monett, along with Vayla Smith. One more free throw for Holmesy. Free throw, no good. Branson the rebound. Holmesy with her season high of 20. And that came against Galena in the first round of the Crane tournament back on December 2nd. Under 6 minutes to go in this one. Branson up 39-22. Wilkerson at the point. Williams cutting down the lane. Great pass inside. The miss by Albritton. Monett the rebound. Hallie Shane passing in the front court to Hohensee. Down the right side to Vayla Smith. And a steal by Branson. Branson will slow things down at midcourt. McQueen, shot from the left baseline short. Monett the rebound. Here comes Vayla Smith. Shane, straight on three, top of the arc, no good. One of her better looks. She's been really guarded well tonight by Branson. Lady Pirates will work it on the right side to Craig. 14-footer up, no good. Rebound to Hohensee from Monett. Hohensee lost it out of bounds in front of the Monett bench. They're actually going to call foul on McQueen. Her second.
Checking in for the Lady Pirates, number 2, Madison Boo.
Madison Boo, the daughter of Coach Kip Boo, now in. Kip's got a son that's a senior, a daughter that's a sophomore, and another child that just turned 2. Merriman inside with a miss. Shane the rebound, and a foul out called by referee Mike Vining. Actually, that's by Bo Campbell. Samantha Albritton will pick up her first foul. Branson now 14 fouls with 4:42 to go in the fourth. Merriman right back to Shane, puts it up and in. First 2 points of the night for Hallie Shane, and Monett coach Josh Klein calls for a timeout with 4:38 remaining in the fourth quarter. Branson 39, Monett 24, back in a minute.
The Monett Athletic Booster Club is growing and they want you to help. The Booster Club operates to support all Monett High School Cubs and Lady Cubs athletic teams by providing monetary support, volunteer support, and promoting team spirit. Their efforts reach out to all Monett High School athletic activities in an unbiased way. Your help, whether financial or by volunteering your time, is greatly appreciated. To become an active member in the Monett Athletic Booster Club, contact the high school office.
With a limited number of homes in the current market, you need an agent with the right connections, technology, and strategies to achieve your home buying or selling vision. You can rest assured that Sam and Becky Green at RE/MAX in Monett are the right agents for any level of service in any market condition. Sam and Becky have extensive knowledge of the Monett area and can help you find the right home for you or the right buyer for your home. See them at 855 Highway 60 in Monett or call 235-2200.
Lady Cub basketball brought to you by the Monett Athletic Booster Club, where your membership is always appreciated, and RE/MAX Properties. Go see Sam and Becky Green out on 855 East Highway 60. Don't forget to download the latest RE/MAX app. Branson working it inside. The shot is up and good for Albritton. Her first 2 points. 41-24, Branson by 17. Kylie Wilson will quickly bring it into front court. Back to Finley Wilson for 3, no good. Merriman tries to save the rebound back inbounds, but she steps on the baseline. And Branson will get it back. Branson 3-2 on neutral floors, 1-0 on opponents' floors, 3-1 on their home floor. The win was at Harrison in the Harrison tournament after they had lost at home to Harrison, Arkansas. Ball rolling out of bounds, and that ball will go back to Monett. Angel Craig returning for Branson, replacing Madison Boo. 3:40 to play, fourth quarter, 41-24. Branson leading Monett by 17. Merriman's pass stolen by McQueen. Three by Albritton, air ball. Shane the rebound. That was a miss rather by Houston. A drive inside, Merriman with the basket. Off a nice pass from Abby Inman. Merriman in double figures with 10 for Meredith. Double figures in 8 of 9 games this year, but an answer at the other end by Aubrey Williams for Branson. (43-26) Branson. Finley Wilson trying to get it into Merriman. There's a whistle and a foul. Second foul on Meredith Merriman. Subs for both teams. Taylor Wilkerson, Caden Pierce both back in for Branson. Callie Hohensee, Vayla Smith returned from Monett. Branson with a lead in the ball, up 43-26. Loose ball stolen by Merriman. Tried to get it to Vayla Smith, and that goes out of bounds. Turnover back over to Branson. Boy. At times, just a really ugly basketball game tonight. Credit Branson with a lot of the Monett turnovers, just frustrating Monett. Craig will bring it out high. Houston, 17-footer, no good. Defensive rebound to Abby Inman. Abby Inman has it poked out of bounds by Wilkerson. Aubrey Williams returns for Branson. For Neely Houston, for Monett, Finley Wilson. And Kylie Wilson also back in. Kip Boo, 281 wins, 190 losses, his career numbers in his 18th year. They were 17-11 last year. 6 district titles for Branson in girls basketball, the first in 1979, the last one in 2016. Kylie Wilson on the drive is fouled. It's on Samantha Albritton, her second. 5th team foul on Branson. Kylie Wilson to the free throw line, 61% this year, 17 of 28. First one good. She's got 10 points, double figures for the 7th time in 9 games. Monett down 43-27, 2:16 to play in the game. Second free throw also good. Kylie Wilson now with 11. She had 5 in the loss to Joplin. There's a 3 that's good for Branson. That's Swafford with her second triple. Got a whistle as Monett got the ball to half court, and then a foul. Foul on Madison Boo, her first. 2:02 left, 46-28 Branson. Couple of free throws from Meredith Merriman. 33 of 46 on the line this year, 71%, which is a team best. First one good. She's got 11 points. Merriman last year averaged 13 points and 7 rebounds. Second free throw up and in. Vayla Smith in for Merriman. Here's a steal at midcourt by Hohensee. She will drive and score on the layup. Scoreboard has 46-31. Branson with a lead with 1:40 to go. And a Branson turnover. Got an injured Branson player underneath the basket to our right. That is Madison Boo being helped up by her father, Kip Boo. Appears to be okay. Scoreboard now correctly caught up at 46-32. They didn't give credit to Kylie Wilson or Meredith Merriman after that second free throw was made. Abby Inman back in for Monett. 1:36 to play in the game. 46-32 Branson. Finley Wilson. They rule a held ball. Possession back to Branson. And Madison Boo will come back on the floor, replacing Aubrey Williams. Well, definitely some rust for Monett, having not played a game since December the 19th. Steal by Hallie Shane. Stolen back by Boo, and then a held ball. This time the arrow favors Monett. The Cubs are going to fall to 1-4 at home this year. Kylie Wilson puts it up and in from the right block. She's got 13. Timeout taken by Monett with 1:14 to play. Branson 46, Monett 34 back after this.
At Glaus Family Dentistry, we know every person's dental needs are unique. That's why we offer a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable, convenient atmosphere. From the minute you walk into our office at 800 East Cleveland in Monett, you will notice a difference at Glaus Family Dentistry. We care about you, and we're here to help you achieve your healthiest, brightest smile. Call 417-235-5155. We look forward to caring for you and your family's dental needs.
Windmill Ridge Golf Course is located at South Park in Monett, with the clubhouse located next to the Monett YMCA. This challenging 18-hole municipal facility is open year-round, weather permitting. The front 9 holes opened in 1940 as the original course, with tight, tree-lined fairways. The back 9 opened in 2002 and is a link-style, more open design. There are 4 sets of tee boxes to accommodate many different skill levels. To reserve your tee time, call 235-6076 or go online at windmillridgegolf.com.
What are you grilling tonight? Prime Cut in Monett has a large selection of ribeyes, fillets, T-bones, pork steaks, pork chops, ribs, and more. Prime Cut will slice smoked ham, smoked turkey, and roast beef for great sandwich options. Don't forget about the Prime Cut food truck for your local community event. Owner James Thomas also provides catering service for any size group or gathering. Call 235-5990 or stop in today at 101 East Cleveland.
Lady Cub basketball brought to you in part by Glaus Family Dentistry. They are your hometown dental team. See what a difference it makes going to a family-owned dental practice. They're located at 8th and Cleveland in Monett. Windmill Ridge Golf Course, website windmillridgegolf.com, and Prime Cut at 101 East Cleveland, the Prime Cut food truck available for your community event or for catering needs. James Thomas, the longtime owner there at Prime Cut. 31 seconds to play in the basketball game. Branson with a 46-34 lead over Monett. Branson content to just kind of work things around the three-point arc. Monett with 3 team fouls, not fouling yet. Monett will poke the ball out of bounds at half court. Stops the clock with 20 seconds to play. Monett never led in the ball game. The only tie was at 5. Branson scored the first 5. Monett got the next 5. Branson went on to a 13-7 lead at the end of the first quarter and have never looked back. Down to 16 seconds to go. Hallie Hall has it taken away by Hallie Shane. Loose ball. Big collision. Bo Campbell with a foul call. It's on Branson. It's on Samantha Albrecht in her 3rd. That's the 5th team foul, so the clock stopped with 7 seconds to play in the game. And Kylie Wilson to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Monett 9 of 14 from the foul line tonight. Branson just 2 for 5. Branson went to the free throw line just 1 time in the second half. First free throw no good. Kylie will get 1 more. Callie Fronterhouse, a 6'1 sophomore in for Branson. Kylie Wilson's second free throw good. She'll finish with 14 points. And 46-35 should be the final as Branson will walk it into front court, and that will do it. The Branson Lady Pirates improved to 8-3. Monett falls to 4-5. Final score, Branson 46, Monett 35. Our postgame show comes up in a minute.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Edward Jones, financial advisor Jim Haston, can help you stay on track. Give him a call at 417-235-8216. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
There's a new choice in the Monett area in honoring your deceased loved ones. Owners Jeremy and Angie Vanderboel are proud to announce the opening of Tombstone Solutions, LLC. They offer the highest quality granite monument sales, as well as monument leveling and cleaning at affordable pricing. Preserve your loved one's legacy. Stop paying high prices. Call Tombstone Solutions in Monett for an estimate. 417-737-0839.
At Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, we specialize in everything manufacturing. We are constantly expanding both building space and ideas to anticipate the needs of customers and stay ahead of the competition. Whether it's adding automation to increase capacity or modifying a current process, we always try to look ahead to utilize the newest technologies in order to maintain the very high level of quality and efficiency our customers have come to expect since 1979. Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, 9 North Industrial Drive in Monett.
Since our founding in 1964, K Concrete has always been committed to personal customer service and a high-quality product, and that tradition continues today. Family has always been at our core, and that's how we take care of our neighbors as part of our extended family. As a proud supplier of ready-mix concrete, K Concrete serves Southwest Missouri with dependable customer service and a family philosophy. From dairy farms to driveways, patching to parking lots, we specialize in reliable ready-mix, all delivered where and when you need it.
Lady Cup basketball brought to you by Jim Haston, Edward Jones, making sense of investing at 2nd and Broadway. Tombstone Solutions, monument sales, monument leveling, monument cleaning. Give Jeremy a call, 417-737-0839. Have him show you some before and after photos of those monument cleaning. Advanced Jiffy Machine Products at 9 North Industrial Drive, a part of the Monett community since 1979. And K Concrete, a proud supplier of ready-mix concrete. Branson gets the win over Monett, 46-35. Again, Branson led 13-7 at the end of the first quarter. They were leading at halftime 23-13. They were up 35-19 after 3, but Monett outscored Branson in the fourth quarter 16-11. It was not enough as the Lady Pirates get a 11-point win on the road tonight, and they go to 3-0 versus Monett in their last 3 meetings. Again, December 12, 2019 in Monett. Branson won 58-27. The following year in Branson won 44-17. Tonight they win at 46-35. Scoring for the Branson Lady Pirates, they were led by the 13 points of Jocelyn McQueen, who came in averaging 9 points per ball game. 8 points for Caden Pierce, 8 points for Angel Craig, 4 points for Neely Houston. Aaron Swafford off the bench had 6 points, 2 for Samantha Albritton, 2 for Aubrey Williams, 3 for Taylor Wilkerson to round out the scoring for the Lady Pirates. For Monett tonight, 2 players in double figures. Kylie Wilson with 14. Meredith Merriman had 12. That's 26 of Monett's 35 points. 5 points for Callie Hornsey, 2 for Hallie Shane, and 2 for Finley Wilson. Branson wins it over Monett, 46-35. Branson will be hosting Blue Eye on Monday. Monett will have their Big 8 Conference opener on the road Monday night at Seneca, and we will have the live broadcast of that matchup here on MHSCubs.com. Branson gets the win, 46-35. Back in a minute.
Vaughn Dirt Works, family owned and operated since 1959, is the leader in Southwest Missouri in excavation work, including dozer work and hauling. They salute the area student athletes. We appreciate the extra effort to excel in both academics and athletics. Best wishes for a successful season from everyone at Vaughn Dirt Works, north of Monett on Highway H. Call 417-235-7700.
Architectural Systems Incorporated's mission is to serve as a full-service partner to our customers in the commercial construction industry. We will continually strive to improve, meet, or exceed our commitment to provide the highest quality products and on-time delivery. Our goal is to be your single source for everything from engineering to finished product. ASI is expanding. Apply online at asi-mo.com/careers. ASI is an equal opportunity employer.
Construction is underway at the current office building of Nessel Road and Roberts Optometrists, a member of Vision Source at 5th and Cleveland in Monett. We are excited to announce our building renovation is in progress. Please pardon our mess while we remodel. When the renovation is complete in early 2025, the name of our clinic will change to Roberts Family Eye Care. What won't change is our promise to bring you superior personalized optometry services. Call 417-235-5250.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply carries a complete line of farm and home supplies, including clothing, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, outdoor power equipment, tools, truck accessories, pet supplies, cattle handling equipment, farm fencing, toys, and much more. You'll find your service outstanding whether your needs are for home or acreage in the country. Family owned and operated since 1971, Race Brothers features 3 locations, including Springfield, Carthage, and South Highway 37 in Monett. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Established in 1978, Davis & Son has become a well-known and respected name in the plumbing, heating, and air service industry. We built a reputation for excellence that stands the test of time. Since 2023, under new ownership, we've continued to expand our offerings, providing year-round comfort solutions for homes, commercial spaces, and industrial facilities throughout Southwest Missouri. For plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, call Davis & Son at 417-235-6688.
Founded in 1961, Bass Equipment provides the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment. For over 60 years, Bass Equipment continues to be the most experienced and knowledgeable manufacturer in the industry. Visit their website, bassequipment.com, or call 235-7557. Bass Equipment proudly manufactures their products at 607 17th Street in Monett.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Branson a winner over the Monett Lady Cubs, 46-35. Over in Carthage, the Monett boys basketball team trailing Carthage 33-12 at the end of the third quarter. Monett boys were down 13-3 at the end of the first. They were down at halftime 26-8. And trailed at the end of 33-12. Both the Monett girls and boys will be hosting Mount Vernon here Thursday, part of a super night. We'll have broadcast of both the varsity girls and varsity boys games here on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live. We'll have just audio coverage Monday when the Monett Lady Cubs play at Seneca to open up Big 8 Conference play. Our pregame will start at about 7 o'clock on Monday night from Seneca High School. So Monett falls to 1-4 in 5 home games already this year. The home losses to Sarcoxy, to Neosho, to Joplin, and now to Branson. The home win was against Spokane. Monett 1-1 on opponents' floors, 2-0 on neutral floors, but they had all they could handle tonight. Branson, a very, very good basketball team as they improved to 8-3 on the year with a 11-point win on the road, 46-35. We'll take one more break. Be back in a minute on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live.
Founded in 2002, 3D Corporate Solutions at 601 North 13th Street in Monett is one of the nation's leading providers of pet food ingredients. At the core of our business is a value-added, all-encompassing package not available anywhere else in the industry. Our partners choose us time and again because we resourcefully offer them a comprehensive array of products and services. Our team's professional experience allows 3D Corporate Solutions to create, produce, and manage all aspects of pet food ingredients for each unique partner's specific needs.
Bigger is Better, Lawrence County Record and Continuing the Monett Times is the new title of the weekly newspaper that now covers Berry County and Lawrence County. The advertisers, new readers, and original readers alike see the value in the merged product and its wealth of information. Subscription options include print edition, online edition, or both. Lawrence County Record can also handle your printing needs. Call 417-466-2185 or stop by 312 South Hickory Street in Mount Vernon or go online, lawrencecountyrecord.com.
If the American dream of homeownership is your dream too, it can become a reality with realistic goals, sound advice, careful planning, and a clear understanding of the costs involved. First State Bank's experienced mortgage lenders are available every day to answer your questions and guide you through this process and keep you informed before and after you've completed the mortgage closing. Need help planning your new home purchase? Contact First State Bank with locations in Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, and Cassville. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Circle M Meats, our mission is to provide and produce premium quality, sustainably sourced meats. We use our state-of-the-art dry aging facility to enrich the meat's natural flavor and elevate your dining experience. Circle M Meats offers excellent cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and wild-caught seafood. We offer the largest and finest assortment of dry-aged steaks in Missouri. Stop by 602 North 17th Street, across from Monett High School, or shop online, circlemmeats.com.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
Branson gets the win over Monett tonight, 46-35, joined by the head coach of the Lady Cubs, Josh Klein. Not bad defense. We'll talk about that before the offense tonight. You held Branson to 46 points. They jumped out to a 13-7 lead at the end of the first quarter. Your thoughts on the defensive side of the ball, first of all?
Yeah, I thought, holding on 46, I thought we did pretty good. They are very good. We gave them too many easy looks. They're very good. Their post players know where to be when their guards get the lane, and they would just dump it off for a couple of layups. They got that a few times. And then they gave up a couple. They ran a shooter to the corner in transition twice, and she did it in JV, and then she came into the varsity game number 3, hit a couple big shots. But, I thought defensively coming in, I thought if we held them to 46, that's pretty good. We just, on the offensive end, we did not – they get after it. I told the girls at halftime, I don't know if we've made a pass that has not been tipped.
Okay.
They were getting after everything. So
you did get to the free throw line and were pretty successful, 10 of 16. They get to the free throw line just 5 times, go 2 of 5. So you did get to the foul line, another positive in the ball game.
Yeah, when you play as hard as they do, they get after. There's going to be some fouls. I don't think we're not able to get the ball into our Meredith and Hallie because that's how we play. We got to play inside out, and a lot of times we were running for our lives out there trying to take care of the ball, and we weren't able to get it in there enough early on.
Is that what happened early, just as far as the offensive side of the ball, the turnovers and just some bad passes? I can't word it any other way.
Yeah, we had a lot of looks, and I think I told the girls, I think you're seeing the right looks, but we were trying to get transition, and our outlet passes were getting blocked.
Yeah.
We got to make some pass fakes. We got to take a dribble and get it open. But I thought our effort was still pretty decent.
Yeah. They did a terrific job on Hallie. Shane held her to 2 points. Those were late in the fourth quarter. And I know sometimes you just got to find ways to get your own shots, and she will. She'll have a better offensive game. But again, credit Branson that they watched a lot of game film and they knew that Hallie had been playing very good basketball for your team lately.
Yeah, and you can't have a career high every night.
No.
And
wish you could.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But Hallie will bounce back, and she's a really tough kid, and she's no question our hardest worker.
Yeah.
So, I'm still proud of Hallie. She, didn't have the best offensive night, but she still gives us effort, and she'll bounce back from that.
You did get 2 in double figures. Meredith finished with 12. Kylie finished with a team high 14, including a 3 back in the second quarter. Just needed a little more help besides those 2 players tonight.
Yeah, we have 3 people averaging doubles.
Yeah.
I think we need 3 to get in doubles. Most
that's
nights
fair.
to be competitive. So
that's fair.
That's something we can keep working on. And I told the girls I'm proud of their effort. We just got to kind of put this one behind us and look forward to Seneca on Monday. As long as we get to play, there's no
I
weather.
understand. Josh, it's a new season starting on Monday. It's your Big 8 Conference Open. It's back to kind of the original Big 8 Conference, if you will. No more East and West. I think the old-timers like me pretty happy to have that back, and no knock on Rogersville or Catholic or Hollister, some of it when it was East and West, but I like just the original Big 8. Your thoughts on just the Big 8 girls race this year? What are you looking for in this month?
I think if you look from last year and then the beginning of this year, I think Aurora and Matt County, they're kind of the ones that are expected to be, at the top or near the top. But, I think there's some competitive games to be had, and I think there's people can knock them off if you play well, but there's not a lot of easy nights for us. every night in the conference. I think it's going to be a grind out type for us to win.
I know with Huddle, everybody watches game film. What will your kids learn from watching this film tonight?
You know, hopefully we can learn a little bit from Branson how hard they play on defense. So they, you know, they fly around and they just, like I said, I was impressed with them. We couldn't get a pass without it getting tipped.
Okay.
I mean, they were just. So hopefully, you know, learn from that. And then, you know, we got to find ways to get shots off, and that starts with not turning the ball over, you know, being in control of it.
Appreciate the visit. We will talk to you Monday down at Seneca. And again, we'll keep our fingers crossed we can get that ball game in, and Mother Nature isn't as serious as what she's talking about.
All right. Thanks,
Thank
Mike.
you. That is head basketball coach Josh Klein. The Monett boys also struggling tonight at Carthage. They were down 33-12 going into the fourth quarter at Carthage. So some tough non-conference games tonight for both Monett girls and Monett boys. We'll be on the air Monday from Seneca. Hope you'll join us for the broadcast. Pregame at about 7. The tip will be at about 7:30. Our thanks to Monett coach Josh Klein, to Branson head coach Kip Boo for their help prior to tonight's game. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making our live and archive coverage possible. We cannot do these broadcasts without the support of the advertisers. To our listeners, please go into the sponsor's place of business. Tell them you heard their ad on MHSCubs.com and how much you appreciate their support of high school athletics. Thanks to the folks in Monett for the courtesies extended to us. Superintendent Dr. Mark Drake, high school principal Dr. Isaac Suter, athletic director Ty Gates. We'll join you Monday from Seneca for the Big 8 Conference opener, Monett at Seneca. Final score tonight, Branson 46, Monett 35. This is Mike McClure saying thanks for joining us. Good night from Monett High School.
You've been listening to Monett High School Sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game was sponsored by Von Dirtworks, ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated, Nestle Road and Roberts, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Davis & Son, Bass Equipment, Lance Metlock Missouri Farm Bureau, 3D Corporate Solutions, Lawrence County Record, Marionville Power Sports, First State Bank, Circle M Meats, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, EFCO, Stay Clear, Wild Wild Lights, Shane's Heating and Air, Grand Tire, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Coast to Coast, Tyson Foods, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Play Power, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Price Cutter, the CPA Group, Wintech, Randall Masri and Randall, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, Quick Draw Gun, Morton Buildings, Buchanan Funeral Home, Great Dave's Coffee, Crown Double K Realty, Monett Mufflers and More, K's Floral Affair and Gardens, High Five Sports Grill, Jack Henry, Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration, Jamie Lenz, Joe's Tree Service, Home Shield Pest Control, The Washery Laundromat, Sonic Drive-In, Danae's Virtual Desk, Rollo Insurance, Schreiber Foods, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, Cox Health, Monett Athletic Booster Club, Remax Properties, Blouse Family Dentistry, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Prime Cut, Jim Haston Edward Jones, Tombstone Solutions, Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, and K Concrete. MHSCubs.com is a division of McClure Broadcasting, LLC. For an up-to-date broadcast schedule, as well as to listen to the archived broadcast of this game, go to MHSCubs.com. Thanks for listening.